All right, hey chickadees, how you doing? How's everybody? DM viewing, hello, welcome. Just getting everything set up, and we got some Swarm Sunday stuff. Got my coffee ready. Doing a little bit, and just getting everything set up, and a few notifications sent off. So, Douglas, hey, good morning. How are you? Good to see you and you. Come. We just here we go. Let's see here. Let's see. Reminder to put a like on the video. Help that algorithm pop up so others can find us. I just want to share this with in a few places. On Twitter, trying to get hashtag Star Trek Fleet Command running. So that's part of it. Star Trek. I'm surprised there's no hashtag Star Trek Fleet Command. I mean, I create it every time, but like, come on now, get that going. And we're gonna see what trouble we can get into. We got to Ops 38 already, and you know, that's a thing. And then all right. Let me just get this plugged in so that it doesn't die and all that. You happen to see the trailer for the new game Star Trek? No, I have not seen that. DM, where is that game? What platform is that game on? But I haven't seen that. Not a mobile, is it? Is it like a PC game or? Oh, let me bring these guys back. I was trying to see. Yesterday I streamed for over five or 6 hours on most platforms. Oh, cool! It's called Star Trek Resurgent. All right, we have to check and see what that's out. What kind of game that is? Story driven. Gotcha. Single player, I would imagine. Still gonna be a lot of fun if it's a nice adventure. But what else? Dig around here. Got the baby account up. Syndicate chest. This is a reminder to check your syndicate chest. Oh, we have Unity. It looks like, or at least my level 14 has Unity. Let's find out. Yeah, well, that could be fun. Hopefully the start of more Trek. Yeah, we definitely need more Trek games, that's for sure. I would agree. Quite a bit. We need to get some younger blood in there, or more young blood in here with us, you know, and all that. I mean, it's a good world, and we need to see more people playing it. Honestly, Star Trek Fleet Command is plenty fun, you know, is a nice space game. Even if it weren't Star Trek, it's just a good space game. So hopefully we can get some people in here. You know, it'd be nice to get people in here that enjoyed the game, or you know, I think people assume that you have to be really big into Star Trek or something, and you don't. I mean, you will get more. You'll you know, everything would be full of Easter eggs if you're in Star Trek, but that's about it. Unity tickets. Oh, that's a helper. And it's giving ore, so we're probably gonna go with that when I get a chance on the other side. Alright. Bristol and Swarm. Oh. Now I want both of those. Darn it. I don't have 2 tickets. I don't even think I have 1 ticket. I heard. Are they not giving us tickets yet? Hey Mick, how you doing? Oh, thank you. My original JLA #1 t-shirt. So I see a lot of players who don't necessarily watch Trek play Fleet. Yeah, I think we need more of them. You know, I mean, it'd be nice if people enjoyed Star Trek as well, but we need plenty of people to just play the game and be like, hey, this is a cool space game. You know, that sort of thing. Yeah, working through all my different shirts. A lot of comic book ones. You know. Let's see here. Alright. Alright. I think we're waiting on this chest to open. There. Alright. I fell asleep too early last night. And I meant to grind. I realized last night that after the stream I had failed to complete Cosmic Cleanup. I mean, I still streamed for 5 or 6 hours, but I still hadn't completed Cosmic. Yeah, I think I'm hearing we may be waiting on these tickets. I need tickets too. At least I think it. Yeah, there's no. I think it's the time change, and they've messed. You know, they may have messed up. So nobody's gonna do ticketed events while we wait on tickets, unless you have a back stock. I don't have any. Yeah, people are just talking about being delayed, probably due to the time zone. Is what it looks like. And then I'm hearing other events. So again, time zone could be messing. So yeah, what do we got here? Where's Anomalous? Okay, so there's Unity. I'm still recruiting ROM here. Let's see here. Oh, there's a hostile recruit ROM, the hostile hunt. So I don't have to mine. Is there more mining? Another mining? Another day of mine? Oh, God. No, please. Please, no. Armada. Spend Armada directives. How about the Galactic Armada pack? We got 2 days on this. Okay. I don't want to mine again like that. That was painful. Hold on, let me look at this, because I'm still chasing him on the spend part of the event. Hey, I missed the Amalgam BP, didn't see the ship until after I spent the Cosmic Points. Well, it'll be there. You get to pull it 13 times before it goes away. I pulled the traditional battle debris, even though the new one is good, and I'll be pulling that later, because I'm still working on getting those Devore parts and the Spore components and all that. So that one's still kind of helping me with what I'm working on, but it's nice that I have options and be able to do some stuff. We're going to be clamoring for Cosmic Cleanup. I see this one. Well, I saw that there's a ticketed event, you know, but and no tickets. But I'm doing the spend event. You can see I'm like rank 18 right now, so I'm not horrible. I got more to spend. And we're trying to see how close I can get to level Ops 39. We started that yesterday, and then I just keep on going because I'm trying to see if I can get through the prerequisites to it. I probably don't have the ore for Ops 39, but I'm trying to see how many of those things I can do during the spin event. And there's a ticketed, oh god, a ticketed hostile, and that's right, with Kath, who I don't have. That's right, I saw this in my event video. But it's a ticketed event that I didn't expect. Okay. I was not looking forward to another day of the mining. I just took like 2 of my ships all day. It was into the evening before I was done with that. So I thought that kind of sucked. Let's see. Threaten from Beyond. We don't appear to have anomalous phenomena, which of course, I wanted to see what. Okay, stayed the same for me. So as I leveled up, I got new Swarm dailies, so I wasn't sure if it affected Swarm Sunday at all. All right, just wondering if there's anything I am stuck on here. If we're waiting on some events to pop. So crystal's going to be the thing that people are hunting as opposed to ore. I wonder if I can get more ore again today. There's my There's my ships. Let's... Here, what we'll do is we'll try the second thing. Try the North Star Naganode issue. Let's see here. Oh, recall that ship. Repair this ship. And I don't think I didn't hit my spend bonuses. That's not going to be a problem today, since I'm still fast forwarding events. Oh, yes, it is, because these haven't set off. Okay. It's the daylight savings time mess up. Let's go see if I can get some mining going. Back to the ore place. I am ore poor. Let's see. Where was I mining that ore? This is, I think, where I want to mine it. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna get a solid ore node and just keep it forever and a day. Plenty busy there. Probably not here. We'll eventually just send this off, and I might have done my dailies on ore already, but still need ore more than anything else. And why the hell are you? Okay, prepare. Prepare. Where's the ore? There. I don't want a little node, that'll drive me nuts. And then I think North Star can't get here, but this ship can't get there either. What? I don't have the crystal to spend on building up the better ships yet, so. What about this? Can we snag gas? If we have to, we can snag gas. No, not at the moment. Oh, how I miss having a territory with G3. So miss it. Let's see here. I have been bummed ever since we stopped trying to have that kind of territory. So, don't know about you, JV. Oh, I think I was mining in the Flipper area. Flipper. Where's that place? There. Alright, sorry for scanning all over here. It's like, I hate it when we're hunting the mines. This will be where we go, because I mined gas and ore. I'll get... It's not crystal, so somebody might leave. Alright, this ship will be fast. And... missed the G4 one. Yeah, G4 would be nice too, but just having the G3 and just being able to get when I'm mining, event, sometimes just doing the stuff in my own zone, or just every day at night. I think after reset, I would just make sure I got whatever it was. That way, I kind of get those part of the dailies. A lot of times it was gas, which is why I still have like this big stockpile of gas. Compared to my others. Alright, no, I don't want to I just want to affect the officers here. Capitulate the officers. No, group. I'm still a little tired and punchy. Fighting off this illness thing that I got going on. Giorgio. Alright, let's spin because somebody is running. We got Armada stuff going on, and did I have to join that with a ticket I don't have? We have to look at these tickets. We're so broke on tickets, it may just be a problem. I don't really want to spend on tickets, but I will. Let's say 3 hours on that. The question will be, do we need to, let's see. Got no tickets. Because the ticketed events include either the swarm or the helping and regular armada-ing. Well, if I did this, this will help me with towards, which I probably need this ore for Ops 39. I would like to do this one. I would like to do them both because I'm going to be grinding swarm anyway. And swarm and hostiles. And I have 0 tickets. But I bet we'll get them in a few minutes. So let me see. All right. Here's a claim, and there's a ticket. Pick it up. Thank you. So that's my 1 ticket. So we're gonna look at this. Let's go ahead and pull the plug on the help ticket. Help and some Armada things. Also, the ROM event has a ticket, which I think sucks. Oh look, the ticket went away. Okay, we're to A-Razalon aboard and do Eclipse Armada's count for today's event. You always have to test them. You always have to run one of rare or higher and see. Usually they don't count for the spending, but sometimes they count for the defeating. It's all about like, how does the code work? So we always go test it out, and then we do more of them when we find that we get points. So this had a ticket on it now. I am going to join it. Just defeating hostiles. And Cath, since Cath is good, I don't have Cath yet. But Cath is, a Talon thing, so it would help with killing Swarm with her. Her or him. I think it's a her, but I'm gonna assume gender on there, but I called him in my video, and then people, I think I've heard everyone be it's Ferengi. Don't think sexual thoughts about Ferengis. I think that's the best thing. I guess I shouldn't kink shame, but anyway. Hopefully those are acceptable words I just said on YouTube. I don't know. I better watch my mouth. You're out of tickets. Yeah, I just spent 1 on what I think was a help event, but I better go make sure. Like, what did I'm sleepies. Yes. Okay. Help and contribute and do the Armada. Is that Quark's mom? I don't think so. I think it's a random. I think. I've heard people asking for Quark's mom. I haven't seen the episodes that has Quark's mom, but I would have heard it from some of the other content creators as they talk about it usually. But I've not heard anything to that effect. We're gonna have to be checking our mining thing, waiting for the place to load. Hello system. Wakey, eggs and bacon. Speaking of which, Mrs. Rooster's making bacon for us to have with more of those delicious scones from yesterday. So, Moogie, yes, people want Moogie for sure. Let's see here. All right, nothing here. Still waiting. All right. So at least they fixed one ticketed event has gone away, and that shouldn't have been a ticketed event, because they were probably going to hear it about not just from me but from everyone. Let's look at stores. I don't want to spend, we're so close to the reboot of the spend event. I'm reluctant to just pull that, but there is this, Bacon tastes good. I agree. Bacon and scones. The scones Mrs. Rooster made homemade yesterday were so good, and we had half the batch left over for today, and it was like pair it with bacon. That's what we need. All right, let's look at the sale here and see, are they selling tickets? I've never bought tickets. Nothing wrong with it, but I'm always like, you know, I don't like that idea. We'll also have to see, you know, supposedly, you know, this one, you know, last time you getting those 33 shards, like we got a quark last time, but you also get 12 of the calf. But I'm less excited, although I'm going for the ROM event. I'm more excited about calf than I am about ROM. Oh, thank you. Yes. And I'll show it is the JLA #1, actually. So you guys can the original cover of #1. Again, got from those shirt places, which don't know if that code is in here for where I get these shirts. Not sure. Can't remember if the command is in. Yeah, Kath is definitely like somebody I can end up using daily or a few times a week to grind. Yeah, I don't think that shirt command is in here. Anyway, if anybody wants to link my link for where I get these shirts and have a commission for it, I'll be happy to share. But this is part of why I love this place, because I get like JLA #1 on a t-shirt, things like that. Batman #1 on a t-shirt, you know, so art I like in sizes that fit me. In 100% cotton, that kind of thing. Let's see. All right, these are the luck tokens. Fisha, blah blah blah. Where are my tickets? There it is. And okay, there is a $50 ticketed event. What do you get for that? Oh, you get tickets. That's all you get. It doesn't even give a gift. Of course, you get multi-phasic credits, which are nice. What do you get for the $100 one? It's like 1 million tickets. Good lord. I thought they gave a gift. They used to give like it. No, maybe. I think maybe it's what they should give. You buy the $100 one. It'd be nice if it gave like some tickets to your alliance or something. I think they had one that gave tickets to your alliance, but then it didn't seem as good or something. And now, ugh. I want some tickets. All right, let's buy a partial pack. We got a lot of tickets this event, and I'm getting tired of not having any. So, and given how much I need ore, I'm gonna want to do the ore thing for my chasing 39, because once we finally get to the trigger for the ore. Trigger for 39, we're probably gonna find out that I'm only 1 million behind it. There you go, CockADoodle. So we'll probably find that I'm way behind on it. Oh, let's see here. Also, is anybody running? All right, well, let's make sure I've spent appropriately. That's a music level for you guys. I think I've got it down low, well, where you can hear it, but let me know if I'm not sound checking actively right now, so. But let me know if it's too loud. We can take it down further. Try to depress it. I gotta make adjustments to this streaming software so that I have a little more sound control than more like what I have on the other version. All right, so I still don't have any crystal. Music is good. Thank you, Razlan. Thank you. Just want to make sure. Sometimes it used to, you know, back in the day, I'd be like, oh, it was too loud, you know. And if people don't tell me, I won't know. So this will kill all hostiles, which I have no problem grinding today, and of course swarms. And we're gonna be doing level 39 swarms. Yeehaw! So that'll be good. All right, so now we get that ticket in, and yeah, this, you know, well, I hate these mining events, especially when we also have the specialty ore events, or the specialty material, I should call it. All right, where's my huckleberry? I need a huckle node. Let me see here. And somebody's running something, so I need to be sending to armadas. Okay. Let's go here. Where I'm already at. Oh, I'm already in it. Okay. Let's do the other one. Let's get Mama Burrell. Yeah, tricked out with the Riker-Beverly combo. Or, yeah, Riker-Beverly. Let's do that. Alright, grouping. Well, we can run in 2 different areas. I did buy the Galactic Armada pack because it's honestly a rather good pack. And I knew we were going to have plenty more armadas. I always have to check both my video and or the billboard to remember what we got going on here. Now, Deanna will not give increases weapon damage against Romulan, but I think it'd be better to have the mitigation of Worf all over and just have him extra good on fed ones. Now let's load with defense here. Not you guys. But I will steal some of these other guys. Yeah. $12,000. Yeah. Gotta get more defense. Alright. Let's go to this Federation one we saw. Alright. I don't want to steal spots, but it looks like other people are popping into, so. Now, in Terex, let's see. I believe, I apologize. I always want to make sure, I'm like, have I joined the events before I start pulling the trigger on some of this stuff? Armada Assault. Spend Armada directives, rare and epics. Defeat rare and epics over here for 2 days. Okay. Hostile Hunt doesn't give us any bonuses there. The mining is a little evil. And Anomalous Phenomenon will probably show up in a little bit. Probably in 15 minutes here. Let's see. Leading new research, yeah, whatever. My missions are done. Threat from beyond, and okay. So now I'm in Terex. Let's see. Ooh. Where's the boom? Where are the armadas? Are they all destroyed? Let's see. Put that down. Go look in Iapetties and see what. Okay. Rare one is taken. I guess, okay, so what can be a little deadly is look at Eden and see. Eden, where I want to be mining my ore, but it's too difficult to get there. Let's see. You can't get there. You can't get there. You could get there with Rush, who's on a different ship. Ugh. Rappers. Gotta get that miner up, but it's gonna take a lot of crystal. I don't want to have to spare right now. Alright, so well, things are missing. Alright, check the miner. I was gonna run one. We will take any of these nodes. Yesterday I got lucky. Hopefully it'll be again. Let's check over here, make sure people I let them know I was on. Look at that. There's some helps. Popping over here. And open some stuff. I wonder if I can get my miner mining. I'm gonna bring this one back for mining purposes. Ruoff, Scopely. Trying to click around and you're moving stuff on me. I hate it when they do that. You know where you want to click, and then they get all this stuff bopping in that is changing in the faster than, well, it's changing from under the click. That usually drives me bonkers. Let me see. All right, I'll try to get it. We'll come back in a bit. All right. Hey. We may have just found our node. Nice thing, and North Star, I mean, at this level, North Star is mainly good for, you know, some quick active mining when you're really like doing a lot of other stuff, but also just, I find it good, especially, you know, with Helvia on it, and it's fast, that generally high warp range, you can get there and then snag it, so I can then send the miner of my choice in. I use it to find, and then occasionally, and again with I've got Grush on it, so that, well, one, it's supposed to get further. I should have put Cadet Scotty on it. I'll have to learn as well as Grush now. But anyway, it's you know, it can get places and then snag the nodes, and then I'll use it to hold a little bit while I shuffle a miner back and forth. But at these spaces, it can be a little while. Alright, so we have a node. Yay. And it's even, I think it's ore. No, it's gas. It looks like ore. But, alright. And let me just verify if I actually was continuing to mine last night, because I possibly was. Yeah, I've mined gas and ore, because it's only crystal that I have left, because it took me till after reset. And I think I stayed on it because I had so much room on my ships, which is... that's fine. I'd rather have the ore. Alright, now we got those ships, and then we're going to take this baby. And I guess we're going to turn that into the swarm. Flip my people over. Let my people go. Figure out what I'm going to do preset-wise. I don't know the answer to that. Alright. Level 39 swarm. I think that's right here. There you go. Easier. Also heard... Go back to my base. It was Donifun, I think, has the ore. Which I might actually have a ticket for that, so if we found an unused, but there's none. So figure these nodes. 0. Whatevers. Okay. Alright, that ship is flying around. We got that going on. And we got 9 minutes before the flip of the latest officer bits. Let's see here. Yeah. We'll go ahead and complete a research and not spend it. I want to see how little or how much I get for it. I'm going to be doing these buildings, but it's all about spending. So that's crystalline. Crystalline ships for the hopeful T4. We do have opening Armada chests I can open today. And at 38, I think they improved some. I think I heard one of y'all in chat was saying that. Well, I thought it was 39, but maybe it is. We'll see between the rares. I have a rare full pull and an epic to pull, so we'll do that because we definitely need the resources. And let's just get this one done. Be nice. Still wish they could get their the lat spin mechanic to work. At least they told us that they acknowledged that they ninja snuck it out of there and they couldn't get it. It wasn't working. This is 20 points. Probably, sadly. I have never had a really good feel for the amount of points that I get from some of these things. So I do not do them. At 38, you can get a full. Thank you, Douglas. I was like, I thought that was 39, but I just got to 38. And I thought it was 39, but I'm probably just thinking about everything else that happens with the jelly at 39. So now I'm at 38. So we'll do that. So there. Now the question is, you know, how close am I to actually being able to pull the trigger on 39? And I have a feeling it is, maybe I can get through the prerequisites with the resources I have, and then I'll find that I am sadly behind on probably the however much ore is needed. That's just a reminder about my ship that's flying. All right. And I was just trying to figure out. Oh, well, that wasn't bad, but I mean, we'll do this Klingon crystal stuff just because I'm just not going to spend until the reset. This will finish that up and might as well get, I'm going to need every resource I can get, so. There we go. But yeah, something tells me I won't be getting full jelly, but I am happy to get 3 or 6 blueprints for the jelly. I've generally got that, although there's been a few weeks where I don't get any jelly, but you know, more times than not, I'm getting some jelly blueprints. I've got 36, and I'm not even at 39 where, you know. So of course I got those mostly while I was level 36 and 36 and all that, so I feel good about that, but good to have that much, I would say. But none of your business. Hey, Rooster, is 38 and 30 all about ore? 37 needs to be a gas level. I don't know. I mean, I need a crystal. I'm needing crystal for various like guns and docks and stuff, I think, because I didn't really want to have to do them. But ore for the ops itself, the ore is a big deal. Oh, you meant 20 for the other research. Gotcha. Thank you, JV. You know, because it's kind of an ops wall. Like if we, let's look. Let's collect that, and then we'll look. I didn't have, I mean, I did use some gas, but that wasn't the thing that I was as short on. So we're trying to, you know, we're trying to figure out what we're going to run out of. So you'll be seeing it today, because I'll be running out. Like here, because how much? See, it won't tell me the cost until I get the prerequisites. So the hangar, defense platform D, which is also defense platform C, and C is in board. So I'll do C, D, the hangar, assuming I have enough, because it was kind of spent around. I think I needed crystal for some for the shipyard and all that. Let's see what the hangar costs. We're gonna find out, because I'm just trying to go as far as I can go on the resources I have, and all that. Let's see. All right, my rescue ship is here. That will be a much better miner. Still be not super fast, but you get to recall home. You go here. Scared me with it. Ship jumped around. All right, so 2 hours. But I'll be sending, now that I've gotten a node, I'll bring another horizon in here like I did earlier, instead of the North Star, and then if I can snag a second node at some point during the day in here, we'll take what we get. Oh yeah, power creep, research projects. Need it all. Yes, it does. I mean, yeah. It has been a lot, and of course, willing to spend a little here and there, but I know ore, because I ran out of ore working on my auger to get it up to tier 6, where I'm probably keeping it until I'm 39 and starting to catch back up. And all that, but it takes a lot of ore to upgrade the ops, from 36, 37, 38, and all that stuff. So that was kind of its own push, and I had already depleted as a result. So I don't want, we got 2 minutes on the reset here. All right, ship is flying in. All right, I'm gonna go give you a touch of chair stream while I go grab a fresh cup of coffee, and I think the bacon may be ready. I'm not sure. Bacon's gone. So come on now. So I gotta get all this stuff. I'll be right back. Look at these bacon and scones. Mmm, yummas. All right, anyway. All hail Mrs. Rooster. Okay. We are back. Thank you for waiting. And the timer is set, so now we can see what we get. If we don't have anomalous phenomena, then we'll restart the app. Let's see. Is there more tickets in here? Another ticket, people! See, now, if I had known I was getting 2 tickets today, I probably wouldn't have gone out and bought that. But that's another reason they don't tell you that. However, I will be happy. Since those tickets last from time to time, I can always just kind of save them and go. Now, let's flip this ship. The multi-purpose horizon. Oh yeah. Yeah. Got a guy on a ship. I'll take care of that later. I could boost the mining rate. Anyway. Alright. I'm just thinking about what, 2 of 11 or whatever his name is being able to help me out. Put the ship right there. And figure out what's going on. Send the Burrell. I'm off kilter for my typing. Yeah. And this keyboard is not the easiest to type on, in my opinion, so. More tickets. Let's see. Alrighty. Now, let's see if I can find some Terex. Probably one that's going to pop in here. And we'll check Eopedes again. I think it's primarily rares. And of course, agreed, Flex. Alright. Yeah, I remember I was talking about that last night as I was like, we pulled Dabo. I still have some Dabo pulls, so we can get some more resources that way too. And the luck I had before wasn't helping previously. It's gotta hit the helps, And we'll actually go to the baby so we can hit the helps. We got our nodes, so that's good. And let's see if we get more tickets. One thing I'm trying to do is stockpile tickets on this baby account. I don't ever do ticketed events on the 14, but when I eventually take this up to like 19, I'll start doing a lot of stuff. And hopefully I'll have just a ton of tickets. Okay, Mrs. Rooster coming in to join her, and Augie the doggy coming in behind the screen to hang out with us. So let's just collect. And we're gonna go reset our spending on the other. This one it's mining. Main thing I do with this baby account is see if I can get a lot of my mining done, and then use that to then I can go hostile killing if I've done that, because it's like, unless I get all my mining done, I'm not going to complete my dailies, period. Barrett. done. And this is ship A, so none of them. Oh, Helvia, thank you. So Crystal I should not be able to get today, so let's see here. Hello to Mrs. Rooster and Augie, says Doug. That's right. Back there, we're here. Made this delicious bacon this morning, and of course the scones. The second half of the batch of scones that were made fresh yesterday, so I'm excited. I am gonna mute and eat them on stream and stuff, so. But not coffee. Let's see here. Come on. Really don't find the joy from playing on BlueStacks after playing so long, either on a sizable tablet or on the PC app, particularly the PC app, when we're not seeing that. We're not seeing a bunch of lag. All right, so this is here. Still checking for Armada purposes. Our swarmage is ready, but let's look at the buildings and, well, let's see. Did anomalous phenomena show up? Yes, it did. And we have the new events. All right. All is more right with the world, it seems. Let's see here. So now we can kind of go and play the way we're going to. And I don't have any crystal, so I'm not wasting. Yeah, that. Okay. We'll... I guess when the swarm is done, we'll do the anomalous phenomena. It won't really take that long. I hate you, Slider. You make it so difficult. I don't want to go over, but trying to slide down just one, I end up sliding down a day or something. Well, at least I don't have to press it every time or something, so that's true. Alright, now that's Defense Platform C. I think we need D. Let's look in here. We're going to do some research too, but we got to be careful with the research because we're not sure what we're spending here, so hangar D needs, and these guys need gas, but I have the gas, so exocomp. I almost forgot that. Let's see here. All right, build, activate, and I'll do that with the research too, but we'll see what's going on here. All right. Is that D? D. Alright, here we go. Press help, you filthy animals. I probably can. You can tell I like to slide it, and then I'm just like, I can, but just like I want it when I'm doing, like, I'm using all my 5 minutes to get 3 days of speed ups. I kind of just want to take it back just a little bit, and all that. So yeah, I think I can, but I never do it. You see me trying to use my speed ups before I just blow my latinum, and again, being bummed that the latinum spend isn't there, because I'd be using the latinum. Is it? The latinum is actually, look, I got 2.1 million. It's increasing. I have spent it readily when we've been in some events recently when they were supposed to do lat spin, and it's still going up. I think it's because of the Fisha, because I'm doing pulls on the regular latinum and the Fisha concentrated latinum every day and all that stuff. Plus my packs. So just between all that, there's plenty of stuff. Alright, so those are done. Time to start working on that. Now, let the helps accrue here. On the research, I'm afraid to spin UC, but let's spin like some territory or something, and we'll use another not a 2-hour research, just like a basic research boost. Green one. 8 hour, 20%. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Javonk, you point out that I probably can do something, I just don't want to do it that way. So I want it to work the way I want it to work. Gotta finish this Stella so I can get it all ground up. Let's see this promptly. Efficient construction, yes. Research efficiency, yes. Wait, that's not efficient construction. This is increases the cost efficiency. Absolutely. We'll be rushing that sucker for the next spin here. And actually, we're going to pull this too. So, for gas and crystal for each one, we're going to be rushing these before the next ones. Give me those helps, people. Give me those helps. Good. The benefit of moving up. Ship upgrades absolutely increases cost efficiency of that for ship components. This is a wonderful line. Back, let's go in there and look at. Let's just speed this up. So yes. There you go, Jim. I've never done that. Oh. But thank you for the reality check, Joe. Now I want to go back in and get those efficiencies all going because they are just too good. Efficient ship. Let's give plenty, give 3 helps to everyone on that way. All right, once we get those, we'll finish. Well, I'm gonna let this sit for just a few minutes while we wait on these to accrue, so I can for the construction one particularly. So let's go kill a little bit. Some of these 39s. Well, I'm gonna mute and eat a slice of bacon while I kill 39s. That was some good bacon. I'll have to figure out which one that is. We've been... Mrs. Rooster, was that your preferred bacon? Ah, Mrs. Rooster giving me the knowing thumbs up. Like, she went to the store where she gets the cherry wood smoked bacon, and yeah, that was good. We have found another one that we did like from another store that we go to. But, let's see here. Lions Uni, Hostile, Exocomp. Where am I in my 39 swarmage? Yes, our dailies are done, but we're not done with our dailies. Let's see here. 39s. Need several more? I don't think so. But if it, I mean, no, it's not out. But of course they clarified. Now I think, you know, they're all right. There's a secret thing happening on the 15th. Is what I can gather from the clues. So now that it's not the amalgam release, you know, we already, since I have my video with everything that talks about, you know, the Treasury change, the amalgam release, the cosmic cleanup change, and the change on Mondays. On the 15th, there's nothing on the schedule officially, and it is heavily hinted that there will be something secret coming out, probably the Treasury. So since we're running out of things, unless we're gonna get something that's not the Treasury, and the Treasury is still waiting, let's see what happens on the 15th as part of kind of the special weekend, or well, it'll be part of the St. Patrick's Day stuff, because we have the special St. Patrick's Day stuff going on, and definitely those Triskelion photon torpedo skin or whatever, which gives the plus 20% protected cargo to all your ships. That sounds great. I don't know how that's going to work, and I have fear that it's going to be one of those things that 5 people on your server manage to get, or something like that. But I'm like, ooh, that sounds great. My ship disappeared. Let's see, what are we getting for? What is this? Oh, research event. Oh, is there another research event? Because I didn't get points in that. That's not going to happen. I'm not whaling on those things. Oh yeah, it's this one, but I already... Alright, plus... $39s. But yeah, so let's look on 15th, so that's what, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for the 17th. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on with St. Patrick's Day stuff for Ringy St. Patrick's. I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently it may not be. But they're acting like it is. Oh. Eat for a bite of scone or bacon. Yum, yum. Yes, I'm finally agreeing with Mrs. Rooster that that bacon, though, also, her favorite bacon is a good contender for best bacon in the house. You know, I'm not in combat. Let's see here. And also, you guys let me know, it is possible to run Stream Raiders while I'm on YouTube. I don't tend to do it. I'm actually participating in some others, but I can run some Stream Raiders if we have people. It's harder to get for people to like find us though. So it's generally like, if you guys want to do it, then I can do it. Or if y'all are up for it, but otherwise I'll just wait till Twitch, because that kind of makes it easier to bring in the extra people to it because of the Twitch integration and stuff. Let's see. All right, so the 39, we got all these 35s, and I noticed with 38s, my swarm dailies went up to 65 of the 32s, but bonus on that. So now I need to go to the... Don't I need 37s? Oh, sorry. I gotta make sure I'm not confused about my 32, 15, 32. It's just 35s. Okay, so the 37s went away. I just need the 39s because of the leveling. So now I go down to the 35s. All right, well, that's a little easier. I can grind those pretty effectively too, but we'll see. Give me those resources. Gimme. Where do you need to spend them? Probably immediately. Good resources out today. Alright. See. Looks like there's some armada I might be in. long is this one going? I don't have time to get to that. Alright, well I guess I'll look for my own. Let's go looking serious here for a sec. Seriously. A little busy. Alright, where are they after this? Room bridge is 1. Looks a bit bare. I think Deneb is another location. I'm trying to remember. Kind of got them down for the ROM side where I do them. Deneb is not a location. Well, if it... or everyone's gone. Here, Danublia tricks. Double the tricks. Call it. Alright, there. They're running those. All are being run. But quick reminder, because I'm like, are we getting any points for doing ones that are uncommon? Or are we just killing the uncommons to try to... No points for that. No points. So not on that Armada thing, but what about... Well, that's... ROM. Why are people running uncommons except just to try to... They count as hostiles? Oh, Kath is captain. I wouldn't want her to be captain. I'd want her on the side. Alright. Does anyone know if they found out if running the rare and epics, either running them or defeating them, is counting towards any of this stuff on the exchange armadas? That is where it might be helpful. I should probably... Only for the Alliance event. I'm just like... Where's the Alliance event? There it is. Okay. Starting uncommons. Armada don't count. Gotcha. And then starting uncommons at least helps with this event in addition to your helps. Okay. I was like, why? Tell me why. Having trouble figuring out why I would be running one of those, so. And I think I found one in Groombridge or something to run, but I'm not sure. No, I didn't. Yeah, the ticketed event allows it if you run them. But I was staying rather confused. Let me just peek here. And I have the ticket, but it's also, you can also just do helps, so. I need to remember, get a good memory of where these darn things are, which ones I have it. Let's see. You're gonna give me one in Terex to run. These will be popping. We'll get some back. No. All right, let's look at the helps. All those helps. Efficient construction. Here we go. Using Javunk's method. All right, let's see here. And that'll help with the next build. We'll fast forward the others in a second, but let's look at this building's ready to finish. So, boom. Close enough. I'm gonna eat a piece of bacon. Meat time for bacon. That stuff is good. All right. Now we go into the building and let's see. What's left? The hangar. Okay. It's uncommon crystal to finish this hangar, and we are under 100 shy. So. Now we need crystal. Now. All right, let's just take a little. One, we got Dabo that we can pull. There may be stuff in here. Any crystal? That's not crystal. That's not crystal. So no crystal accrued so far. We'll take this gas. Pull that. And then, but in the events, we're gonna get, this is ore, but I'm getting crystal on the other event. How much am I getting? I doubt it's all that I need. Oh, that's gas. Oh, is crystal on the crystal one? That would like so make sense. Ah, we're not getting crystal on the ticket. Oh, but we have chests to pull, so we don't know what we'll get over there. Let's pull the sufficient stuff. I don't know, I think the slider is almost easier. As long as you don't hit too much lag. I'm gonna have another bite of this scone. These scones are still, these were top notch, Mrs. Russo. She got a cooking achievement unlocked with the scones, and then also with the good bacon on top. Oh. Maybe Lent, but it feels like Easter with this stuff. So. Alright. Crystal is with Trit, so day 5 of Battle Pass. Hey, Laromi! Thank you. Who's running what? Let me just see. Get in there. Eric, somebody got one. Alright, let me go. Hey, Laromi, because it's like, I know, it's like, I will buy my battle pass when there's something below deck, below the bottom of the battle pass where I'm like, oh, I need that. Let's go ahead and buy the battle pass now. And I was trying to figure out if I wanted the $100 one. Last month I did it to get Quark because that was the only way, unless you got your shards. You needed 33 shards elsewhere through the SLBs and stuff. And so, but I don't think I want ROM in the same way. Even though I'm trying to spend right now to get as much ROM as I can. I'll want ROM at some point. So, oh, let's look. And then also, was there another? I think that's part of what we're looking at here. I'll send here as well. Yeah, I do. I mean, I think one of the reasons I got burnt out on the game and had to take a break was back. Yeah, it is nice. But I used to buy it when it first came out in the beginning, and I was, and then I'd feel like, and back in the beginning, back in the early battle passes, when they first came out, they had horrendous stuff that you just grind. You had to grind. It was more grindy than it is now. And I felt like, because I had spent my $20 on it, I was like, I don't even want to do these events, but I feel like I put the money in, so I had, it's like, I had to take a break from the game. I mean, there was a lot of guild drama going on too, or alliance drama, but that was affecting it. But it was a heavy contributor. Feeling like the grind and the screen time was way too much, and I felt kind of locked in, so I had to walk away from the game for a few months. I came back, and I love this game far more now, and they made some improvements, although it was harder for me to get my disco, because I quit halfway through the Discovery Battle Pass. Also banking the 7 and 28 day until a level, but they're good for a small infusion. Yeah, exactly. It's like I need it or I'll pull it. I pulled the 7 yesterday because I was doing this event, so I'm like, I know I need everything. We're going to open some chests. Let's see. Let's go look and see if there's more research in this territory that we can afford to do that's going to bring down costs. R&D 40, so no. 40, probably the same thing here. All right, so not that. Well, it was fun while it lasted. All right. That wouldn't be bad given how hard I'm trying to get stuff going. Let's see here. Officer conditioning. Oh yeah, my isogen. Let's get the isogen extraction going on there. Because and we'll get this too. I'm gonna run out of this stuff though. And I think because I'm mining all this other crap all the time, I haven't had any ISO mining times. Let's go over here and see if there's another node I can snag in this area. Somebody show the sparkle, meaning they're going away. Come on now, come on. I got one. Not yet. Oh, well, let's see. Oh, you just went 0. Are you gonna leave? He's just resetting. Probably not be happy if I tried to grab that. Okay. Hey, our swarm. Let's get the swarmage going for a second, and then we'll see what we're getting here. Like Laromi, you were telling me that there's some stuff down there. There's some crystal on day 5 that I think I want the $20 battle pass. I just was trying to figure out, it's like, 'cause I don't particularly like. I'm just wondering if I'm going to stay in combat forever here. Oh. All right. We're gonna grind 35s until we get our heroic done anyway, so normally I move down with the dailies, but not here. And then if I have leftovers, we'll use the baby Franklin to finish on 32s. I think I will have leftovers, but battle time seems to be drawn out here on these 35s right now. I'll say, are you not done? Okay, let's collect. I'll let you fight for an hour over there. Yes! The crystal. Crystal! Yeah. Sad. One thing I don't want to do in this game today, well, one, I don't really want to be mining. One day of excessive mining is more than enough for me. And of course we got a Platinum Monday tomorrow. I'm gonna have to mine ISO and all that. $20 is all they get these days. BP is worth it. They really need to rework the packs. Too much fluff. I would love a la carte options for buying stuff. Yeah, that would be good. They probably would make less money because they're probably, you know, like if you only buy the things you want, then and only pay for it, then you won't buy the packs that have stuff that we can inflate the cost of because it has more stuff in it. Probably what's going on. I mean, I will buy, you know, certain packs I think have some value. Like the Galactic Armada pack I've realized is pretty darn good. So I bought that yesterday in preparation for knowing all these events are coming, and it gives good resources when I'm in the spend events. Mainly the $20, but with Quark, since I knew about the Quark release method and I wanted Quark, and I don't want ROM the same way, so it made sense. What is up with this? I'm gonna relaunch this. I'm like that. This is some ridiculous long times here for. Like, please fix yourself. Take a bite while we're waiting on this junk. Still phenomenal. All right, come back to that. I feel like the game has found new and inventive ways to create lag in different events. That somewhat boggles my mind. More recently, so all right. Like, you coders are really good at creating this lag situation. That was it's almost like it's a feature. We're looking now. And this is the normal battle time when you lose, you know, when you die. So I'm just like, what up with that? Anyway, I gotta press health and stuff. Dabo, we're gonna need it. We're gonna need crystal Dabo pulls, is what it looks like. And we'll see what we can. Yeah, we need lag for that. Oh, Scopal nuts. Not as bad as it was last weekend, but it's still not acceptable. No 30-day, no nothing. Okay. Oh, we got the chest we will look at. Let's see here. Let's try that. Not even done with their dailies, with these new and improved dailies. Of course, with the, what, 37-second battle animation. Adds a lot of time to my daily activity, actually, because of their problems with that. There we go. Press out. Calculate all the pressing. Here we are. We won something. And it's delightful stuff. But it's not crystal. Well, let's see. Let me look on back here again. You were saying it was with the... there, yeah. Okay, so we have an option to get 38 of these by just buying. So I can buy 38. What's in here? Not what I need. And not down there. Okay, and then when we get to 11, which won't be today, we can get that too. All right. I was just checking because I felt like... Oh, we got plenty more resources coming. It's not the kind of... I need them. All right. All right. This is getting smaller. Well, crap. Let's try to find a spot. So we'll look at it again and we'll count how much. We'll see what we can get from the Dabo wheel plus the purchase. You know, we'll kind of see what's doable here. And I'm sure I'm gonna need to. I mean, we're gonna need more stuff for the ops itself, but yes, my ship just cloaked. Hey. They'd be crazy. That's all I gotta say. Alright. Another bite. All this craziness is working itself out. So my hull is full, but I planned it as trying this out. Combat training this one. I mean, these are paying out good. I'm glad we got that, but we'll... Where are we here? Hit 10 points, so 16 kills of the 35s left. So we're gonna see as many as we can get here. Also, there's some Armada stuff going on. I don't know if he had enough there. Yeah, he may be full. I'll go to the next one. But don't like to. Sip of water here. Grind away. Grind away. Take a quick peek. Quick as the loading screens will allow, to see if there's an open node. There is one. Is somebody resetting? I think I could be resetting. I don't know. If he claims he was resetting, I'll give it back to him. I don't know that, and I don't know any way of knowing, so. I'm sure he'll tell me if he feels aggrieved, but I'm not sure. I didn't see him leave, so for all I know, he's like me, sitting out there looking for the next ones. Okay, here we go. All right, let's. Is that a weird lag? The weird lag. Alright, got a little Stream Raider action here. Like keep my stuff going here. No. Other dang features. Okay. On. And there's no that, so let's just keep on grinding over here. Doggone, take me away. Alright, is that a real one? Looks like it. Man, that food is good. Alright. Getting up. So I was able to do all my swarm dailies on one. Now, of course, the one hull, not even. So that's good, because I have been focusing on that research. So it was a pleasant surprise that I was actually ready for the increase. We may get the heroic done before. I hope we do. I know there's one like right next door to this. And then is there one? No, I'm not going over there. That's home. Let's find out. Alright. Come on, Swarmies. Need to get this stuff and our anomalous phenomena stuff going. It's already a grind. The lag is just makes it grindier. So, hey Thane, how are you do in the grind event for crossover? Oh, nothing. I fell asleep last night a little earlier. I didn't place. When I woke up this morning because I was sleeping in because I'm still recovering from being ill. And then I was trying to grind in to see if I could get into the end of the placing, but trying to set up for get the stream going. I didn't have the time to grind too. So I didn't do anything in it. I wasn't too keen on it anyway. I was just like, these are kind of placeholder cross server events right now while they make sure that the technology works. They're just kind of fluff. I mean, I can't remember if we're gonna have a mining one or not. I mean, but I think, you know, just some little stuff. I'm gonna be more interested once it gets a little more, when we have some more interesting stuff going on in them. But yeah, I didn't do too much grinding on that because yesterday's events. Actually, I realized I streamed all, you know, for like 5-6 hours yesterday, and I didn't even get cosmic cleanup completed because I was doing all these other events instead of like farming on the higher hostels. So then I ended up doing that in the evening, and finishing that, which is unusual because usually I get it finished on stream. But if I had been grinding that kind of stuff, then it would have contributed and I would have been holding a better place. Fucking lag. But how'd you do? Hope you did better than me. Like I said, I didn't even do it half-heartedly. I did it like quarter-heartedly. I had some ships in different places to grind some more, and I went to bed. And I didn't. My ships were still there when I woke up this morning. I'm like, oh, let me see what I can do. And I had fallen out. So such an annoying grind right now. This lag crap. Come on, peoples. I'm gonna eat a piece of bacon. Sorry. You know, bacon got a bacon. Rewards are light, but I guess bragging rights for some, for sure. Our server definitely seemed to definitely be up for grinding more than the other one. I guess I can look. We seem to have plenty of people on our server in there, but some of them too. It was kind of like every other in the place tended to be one of, you know, us and them, that kind of thing. So it looked like one of my alliance mates was really grinding hard on it, which is fine. But I mean, I'm excited about cross-server stuff. I just know that the ones that are coming out this arc are weak sauce as they prep them. It's really more of them. It's kind of like them stress testing the systems to make sure it works, so they can eventually do some ones that actually matter more, or have more involvement. I can't wait till we get into some PvP stuff, or like I'm always talking about that example from the Vikings game, which has had cross-server play for 5 or 6 years or something, whenever I was playing it, where you, over the course of a weekend, and you get to port over to the other server, and you could mine, and if you could mine, while they're trying to look for you and kill you, you're getting points for mining in the opposite universe, and then also they're trying to do the same thing, and they're all looking to kill each other on both sides. So you're looking to kill people in the invaders in your zone, they're looking to kill the invaders in their zone, and there's mining. Sometimes you find a little secret node. That kind of thing. Could be very interesting. Okay, I think we got the heroic done. There's Khan. We see Khan. Gotta be done. I'm gonna keep killing these until I blow up, which shouldn't be too much longer. Oh goodness, that would be neat. Yeah, I mean, to me, that's like, I mean, because I know, just because we did that in another game, and I had fun doing that. I would just go in and try to find out of the way places to mine and just watch, you know, it's just active. And if you see somebody coming, you know, zip away. Try to get as much as you could. You know, kind of like a speed mining situation. All right, we're blown up. More threat from beyond. So what we're gonna do is, what I'm enjoying is using the baby Franklin is proving to be helpful here as the thing to bring out after Franklin A does its job on the heroics, and then I just grind the rest of it out with the baby Franklin, and it's cheaper and faster repair and all that stuff. So that is what I'm liking. Let's see. That is the merch link, which is not for like these shirts. That's a different shirt link that I have a link on my Twitch. And maybe port to an actual neutral server, so no trolling thing. Don't really take advantage of that with no consequences. Oh well, I think that's a part of it. That's kind of it has all kinds of row effect that you would not expect. So it'll be, I like it because it's gonna mix it up, and I think row needs a shake up personally. Personally, let's see. So, because I think that'll give some options that people don't mess around with much. But let's see here. All right. How much stuff is going on? Let's see. It's a lot. I don't want to be running contrary. Not in that, not in that. Well, you know that person, apparently I did not steal that node from that dude. Because it didn't tell me anything about it. Or he appropriately said, you know what, I lagged out and lost that fair and square, and I'm not gonna throw a little tantrum or a hissy fit. So unless he comes back and hits me, at which point, let's just call it it's on, because he will no longer mine today. So if he does it without using words, it'll be over. So that is the promise. You're going to see some killing, much killing will ensue. Like, you could have used your words. Now I'm going to use my guns. But I'm just seeing if we can fire off. Something useful. Not here. Alright, let's see. This one. I'll show up. Whoa! Yes, please. Assuming there's not somebody there already. Looks like we're good. Alright. We're gonna need some big boys in here. Javank! Usually in chat, definitely gets a star, and thank you. Let's see here. Alright, let's see what we got. Ram! is at the end just by firing that off. Or preparation, mutual aid. I am loving the resources coming in here. Ooh. Epic luck tokens. Press help, and let's see what we're getting here. All right. We did want to figure out our forcing here, so let's go back in. Let's see. Let's remember how much we actually need here. I was also hoping that for this hangar. Okay, that is 40. 77 uncommon. That's what we're down. 77 uncommon crystal. So the question is how much of that we can get from things. Let's look. Give me 77 uncommon crystal. Come on. I'm pretty sure I actually did my refinery this morning, but let's make sure. Maybe I didn't. Okay. Well, we'll do a max pull in an effort. We get 77. No, but we got 16. All right. So remember that 16. I'm gonna put it in my calculator because I'm gonna forget it. Minus 16, we're down to 61. Who knows? Also, we need all this ISO emulsion, so we're gonna max pull where we can. I'm gonna need to mine like crazy. Tomorrow, we're already mine like crazy. Amalgam's good. Discovery. I can do the full pull because we're going to do that in a minute. And I need to do that. Let's see. Forward spin. And good. Biotics are definitely delivering at this point. This I'm abysmally low on. I have not ground this in over a week. You see, I don't have enough for the pull, so we definitely need that. Need that today at some point when the ships are done doing their grindy thing. I do have this. $150 parts. Take forever. All right. So we're down to 61. Let's look at our alliance chest because we got some stuff to pull. By the directives. Need a piece of bacon. Did get some rare Armada directives, so now we go into the rare packs and let's see what we got. All right, come on, Crystal and D4s and Enterprises. Oh, my chat, it moved up. I don't have a full pull. I'm shy. We'll wait on that because I'm running a rare right now. But Epic, I got a full pull on Epic. And now we have the chance for the full pull on the jelly. So let's see what happens. Dabo! 4 jellies, an auger that I don't need. 105 uncommon crystal. There, that's the ticket. All right. We can proceed. We'll come back. Yay. It's the trip to 39. Let's make sure, hopefully it doesn't say insufficient resources and all that jazz. All right. Help away, help away. I'm gonna look at who's been coming to my... Thank you, yeah. Like, that's when you open things, because you know you need that stuff. Keep pressing help. Look at my armada and see, make sure I give a star. Javunk was coming, for sure. And I don't know if anyone else actually told me they're coming. Javunk's not here yet, but these folks are. Let me see if they told me that anyone's... Nothing Fudge. And Jam says they're coming. So I'm giving... He said they were coming. Jams did. I know Javunk is coming. There is a lot. There you are, Javunk. So if I give Jams, do we have enough? Now I can leave the spot for some strength. There we are. And we're full. Hopefully we have enough. Let me just see. I hope so. We'll find out. This is where starring becomes questionable. You're like, am I getting the right power in here? Alright, let's see. Press and help. Checking things out. What do we got going on? A reminder that we'll be on Twitch in a little bit. I'll put that link out there. Also, on the research, let's look at our summoning. See if we got enough. Oh, we haven't done the anomalous phenomena. Oh, we did our pull though. Nowhere near, and it's going to take gas. It's going to be a while. Not spending resources. This will tell me about my ore. Yeah. Okay, well, I have a few thousand. We'll see. It depends on what 39 costs. But ship hangar 14 of 17, so very soon we'll pop through that. I think we'll be ready to see how short I am. Plus we can pull Dabo. And we'll get the calculator back out and try that stuff if needed. I think we have enough. So, vegetable. Well, let's see. All right. There's the miners. Mining, that's going to be forever. I can't run another one, but let's... Was I in somebody's? I think I was in one of these. I think I'm in this one. If my ship's actually shown up. No, it's not. Well, let's go there. Alright. Research that doesn't cost. Research that does not cost uncommons or rares that I care about. Ah. Don't have enough for that. All health for explorers. Gonna help my Burrell, which grinds, and the eventual enterprise, so yeah. Alright, there's that. That's a little Dream Raiders note to myself. Be running Stream Raiders when I'm on Twitch later. Right now I'm just riding in some other ones. Okay. So that gives us those things for people to help on. Don't want to hit anything else to build until I know what I'm spending on. So. Let's see here. I think my rare brought all the people to the party. Sure hope we can make it through that one. So, all right, let's get this ship sped up. While we wait on other things, wait on the helps so we can check out. So now I'm just looking. So I'm not going to do that stuff just yet either. You know, we'll get take care of that. But we are going to swap this out for the baby Franklin, which press button. Okay. I'm working on maxing it out. And I just got to do those final guns. I mean, just 1.5 million times 3. So to get those guns. But this... Oh, and I believe I can stack some more people down below. So let's boost that up. Let's give it some health. Hey JV, there you go. Let's see how we do on this armada in a minute. Let's see. And it's not Bristol. We'll go finish on Delphi, hoping it's better. And the helps are here. Let's see, let's look here. We're in the final countdown on this, so let's look. I have the money to run it again if we fail, but if we fail, I'll be blown up, so that'll affect things. Here we go, here's open. Have to eat some stress bacon. Come on, let's beat this thing. I think we won that. All right, yay. All right, we won. I'll look at Eden in case there's another one I can run over there. let's see where we are. Let's remind myself. We did do great. Just wasn't sure if we had all the power or not, but we did fine, so that's good. And burning there, so every time an auger was in, the obliterator weapon was, you know, was boosted big time, which was good. So we're still doing this. Swarmage. Fruit ROM. Rares and epics. Okay, we need plenty more, but we have 2 days on this, but I'm going to keep running them where I can. And hostile. Well, some lot. Let's see. Okay, let's. Peek at Iapetes and see. Want to check this ship hanger out and see the good or the bad on our situation. Well, ain't nothing in there. All right. All right. Ship hanger. Let's all right, here we go. Moment of truth is about to be upon us. We're gonna figure out if I can pull the trigger to 39 or not. It's just gonna be big spend. Or if I'm going to be hunting more uncommons, which is likely. I can pull the trigger. It's 400 rares, and I have them. I have plenty of them. And uncommons. Only 77 days. Let me look at the on that, because I know I've got a baby exocomp. I might have a better exocomp. Nope, I have a boosted research one, but not, and I'll just double check. I'm assuming I wouldn't miss it. I don't have a good one. All right, well, boom. We're gonna pull the trigger on 39, and that's gonna help. I want to check where I am on the spend event too, because I want to see what this does. Rank 16. $404. Let's pull the trigger. Boom. Still have Dabo tickets left to pull, so. I'm happy about that. That's a celebration. All right. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we got that going on. So what we're gonna do now, we hit our 39, which I didn't expect to be able to do, but we did. Oh, let's just check the thing. We're gonna be transitioning to Twitch is what's happening. Because we've done our time over here. And probably have to watch those sound clips because demonetization. But I was so happy. So I'm not making any money anyway on my videos yet. So they can't just take what isn't there. All right, let's see here. And his event to recruit him, we moved up a spot, and we got 60,000 points there, so that's cool. All right. So what we're gonna do now is, let me put the link in there because we're going to Twitch for the rest of our afternoon streaming and stuff. We got more Star Trek to go. We got more grinding going on, so that's coming on. Waiting for that. We'll continue to play that, but I hope if you I hope that you like the video here, like the stream, so that promotes it, and after it closes, please like it further if you can, or place a comment that says hello or fun stream or something like that. That'll really help boost it on the algorithm and boost the channel. So and then come on over to Twitch. Several of y'all have been doing that, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna play some Stream Raiders and Pokemon games, play a lot of sound effects, get a lot sillier, more shenanigans, because the terms of service are a little more conducive to fun. And we're gonna continue to play Star Trek. So, and I'm gonna eat more bacon and scones. So I know you want to see that. So anyway, come do that. So y'all take care. I hope to see you in about 3 to 4 minutes on Twitch. So and take care, and CockADoodle do.